thing, as it were. Here we are.
Ah, here we are.
How do I do this thing? Okay. Here we are. Hello.
All right, different costume today.
Yeah, you're like, oh, what is that? Oh.
Well, no, I had to mute the actual stream because let's see here. Wait, he's just that one guy from Kingdom Hearts 2 who's also in Final Fantasy X.
Oh god, he
Oren,
does look like
I think it was.
He does look like Oren, actually, now you're mentioning it.
That said, I approve of Jade's sick kung fu teacher outfit.
That's very good. Jade has a lot of good costumes.
What? Like, I swear, Jade is like the best character.
It's like every time it's like, oh, that costume looks good. That also looks good. All of them do, apparently.
Silence. You've forgotten your mission for the 7th phone stone and thrown yourself in with this rabble. As long as Luke dies and war begins, as written in the score, prosperity will follow.
Don't resist, Jade, or this woman does.
Oh, fucking crazy.
Oh, good.
Oh, it's our pilot. Oh, wow.
Great like that, Jade.
That was the best laugh ever.
Oh god, how'd you mimic that so easily? Also, that line is very fitting since they changed costumes.
Yeah, actually, now that you mention it.
No one's complimenting you.
What are you going to do with us? We're taking you to battle. There we're going to have you help us restart the war.
Take them away.
Well then. We're off to a good start.
I hope Noelle's
God. Fucking good old Michael.
Doth is an autonomous theocracy. I don't think they'll just kill her.
What's going to happen to us?
Luke will likely be executed in order to follow the score.
That might be just as well.
Luke, what are you saying?
Well, you know, my birth took the world off track from the score of prosperity. Maybe that's why the Sephiroth are going out of control.
What the hell are you talking about?
I do dig Luke's outfit, though.
It is a pretty good outfit, to be honest. I enjoy it. It's one of my favorites that he has, absolutely.
You're an idiot.
What? Hey!
All I meant was that you aren't bound by Yulia's score. You have the potential to create a new future different from the score.
Tyr.
You said you would change, but here you are pouting again. Fine. Do whatever you want.
Tyr. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, now what do we do?
We adventure.
We adventure, yeah. How was Crash 2, Steven?
Oh, it's good from what I played of it so far. It definitely controls better than the first one, I feel.
Yeah. I would say so.
That said, the ice physics, I'm gonna give those a hard thumbs down.
Fair. Did they come up?
And the thing is, normally I like ice physics, so this is a big deal.
Oh, that's worrying.
Or rather, ice levels, I mean.
Yeah. I think 3 is my favorite of the original trilogy.
I wonder what's going to happen to us now.
Don't worry, Ash will save you.
Clearly.
Meryl, imposter of the Princess of Kimlaska. Luke, imposter of the son of Duke Fabra.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Meryl? What are you saying?
The kingdom strips you both of your rights of succession. You also bear responsibility for the slaughter at Exariuth.
What are you talking about? I've done nothing of the sort.
You were raised a noble. Now have the grace to die by your own hand. His Majesty provided this so that you would not suffer.
Poison?
What's that?
Well played.
Smart.
We made it.
Tyr, everybody, how did you get here?
They put us in a cell, but we got some unexpected help.
We'll explain later. Let's
Okay,
go.
I just now noticed Guy's tuxedo.
It does fit him pretty well. Very sad that Michael doesn't get to experience that, the poor
Wait.
man.
Let me see Father. Let me see His Majesty. I want to hear what he really thinks.
I agree. Please, I need to
I
see
think
my uncle
Guy
in order
and
to
Luke
stop
are
this
the characters
war.
with the most amount of costumes from
You
what I
understand
remember.
the danger.
Thank you.
Tyr, I thought you'd given up on me. Thanks for coming.
You really are an idiot.
Okay,
I mean, yeah, if he somehow misread that last speech as her giving up on him, then yeah.
He is kind of a dumbass. He's learning. He's got the right idea, I guess.
Like, she's right though. Luke can change the future with the power of the Monado.
Cry. This is not Xenoblade.
Natalia.
Father!
Traitor! You still live?
Scythe Man!
Really not your
The
daughter?
Scythe Man is here.
I don't want to believe it, but
The wet nurse has testified. Meryl, daughter of Sylvia, attendant of the late Queen. That is who she is, correct?
Yes, the real Natalia was stillborn, but the Queen fell into despair. So I took my daughter's child, who was born a few days earlier, to her.
Is that really true, Nanny?
How disgraceful, Meryl. You learned that you were not the true princess. You aided the destruction of Axariuth out of hatred for being ripped from your real parents.
What?
No, I did nothing of the sort.
What?
What?
Excuse? She didn't know though.
She
What?
didn't even, yeah, actually.
Uncle, would you really believe such a story?
I don't want to, but we found an infant's remains buried where she said.
Even if that's true, you raised Natalia as your own daughter. It makes no sense to condemn her for a crime she didn't commit.
This isn't only about her. You too will die here. The mastermind of the destruction of Axariuth.
With your
Luke,
deaths,
mastermind.
we will again
Choose
have
one.
war on Malkuth.
Ah yes, Luke the genius, clearly.
Luke, the evil mustache twirling mastermind.
What are you doing, Largo? Do you not care if strangers do the job for you?
So this is what you dragged me here to do.
Ash, perfect timing. Capture them.
Luke! Ash!
I just freed you. What the
What?
hell are you doing?
He just ran
He
in.
just like-
What the fuck was that?
Just like, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
He's just like,
You rescued
yeah.
Come
No.
with us. Shut up. Someone has to hold them off. Now go.
Be safe.
Wait. Who did Ash rescue?
Us. I mean, the rest of the party who were in prison, rather. Who then
Oh,
rescued
okay, so he
us.
let them out, I'm
You
guessing.
Yeah,
van and
let
leaked
them out of
information to
prison.
Mons.
And then they came to rescue us.
You? A god general betraying the commandant?
All I care about is achieving my goal. That takes priority over my loyalty to Van.
Oh, they're infighting.
Oh, now they're
Fun.
infighting. Perfect time to escape.
Yeah.
Ash gave us a chance to escape. We can't waste it.
I know.
Come on, let's get out of Batical. All Ash did will be for nothing if we stay.
Okay, let's move. I don't even know what the plan is, but sure.
The plan is make it up as you go along.
I'm working on it.
Okay, the capital is surprisingly empty right now.
It is. Oh, hello.
The White Knights have opened the path ahead, just as you ordered.
Ordered?
Your hair. Were you wearing a wig earlier?
So Ash set this up.
Yes, he was wearing a wig. They also changed clothes, I guess.
Now you need to go.
No, I will remain here and do what I can to shield you.
It's too dangerous. You must run.
Don't worry. Old Pear was my sword instructor. We're counting on you, Pear.
Master Gylardia, I pray for your safety.
Okay, thank you, old man.
Gylardia?
Her Highness is our kingdom's beacon of hope.
Yeah, that's
Please keep her safe.
Is that his last name? Or...
I will.
Gylardia!
Wait, is that
Best
his last
name ever.
Or is that his actual name? No, I think Gylardia is his actual name, which is why he goes by Guy.
Makes sense.
Makes more sense, yes. Where the fuck is the exit again? Is it over here? It should be.
I'm just saying, that is quite a name.
Yeah. He's not gonna go around saying Gylardia. He's like, yeah, I'm Guy. You know. The usual.
Stop, traitors! What are you doing?
What?
Your Highness, please run!
Oh, it's fucking citizens.
How did you know it was me?
The circus people said you were to be executed for crimes you didn't commit.
Circus people!
The circus people?
We didn't know what you looked like.
Wait, is that referring to Team Rocket or something?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Now please,
that checks
run.
out.
Natalia, let's go.
Right.
I saw circus people and I thought it was referring to the God Generals, and they do look like they're from the circus.
They do have a circus vibe to them, to be honest.
Stop! That heinous criminal usurped the princess's name! Hand her over at once!
It's true. I am not of royal blood. I am an imposter. Do not endanger yourselves for me. Please, run!
We don't give a damn whether you're of royal blood or not.
You're the one who opened the hospital for us.
You're the one who hired us to work on the port after we lost our jobs.
Enough! Out of the way!
Jeez, you're gonna kill old people.
Stop!
I've had enough of this!
Ash? You wretch! Protecting the people of Kimlaska is your job as a soldier. Leave this to us. Now go, Natalia!
Ash!
I see you kept your promise.
Ash! Luke! You
Choose
remember?
one name for the man and stick with it. Jesus.
We can't change this country together if you're always moping around.
Okay.
Luke, one mistake and I will kill you. You take care of yourself too.
Nice!
Part of the Zhao Desert is destroyed. Head for Anista Marsh.
Got it. Thanks.
Fuck this up and I'll fuck you up!
It's like, I love you too, buddy. Okay, excuse me, pardon me, thank you, excuse me, pardon me, I'm going. Yep, the desert is dangerous. I'm schmoving.
This is clearly the time for this during this desperate escape.
There's a safe since we're out here, I suppose. Where is this fucking... Oh, is this the place if the... God.
Oh god, you're complaining again. How many rooms will this next dungeon have?
No, it's like it's a marsh place. You're not supposed to sneak through. Well, there are like some places where a fucking big ass monster can spawn. They gotta run from. Am I going the right way? I don't think I am. Following the road, this seems like a bad idea.
This looks like fun.
That's right.
This looks like fun. That's right.
I just keep getting better.
Oh, I don't have a fucking plane anymore. I forgot. I was gonna be like, yeah, I'll look from above to see where the fucking marsh is. Okay, I don't think I can go this way, so it should be that way, maybe? Did I run into something? I was looking at the map. Who is it? What do you want?
It must have been like exactly on point in front of you.
That is very much possible, yes.
Oh, are you done fighting already?
I wonder if the fucking world map has it.
God, Jade just pulled the Princess Peach. Oh, did I win?
Don't call it that. Even if you are correct. Leave. Go away, bird. I don't want your... Is that it? Over there? It might be. Ah, shit. Excuse me, pardon me. Yeah.
It's gonna get you. It's gonna get you.
No, it's not. Oh, hey, here we are. The fucking marsh place.
I hope Ash is alright.
He'll be fine. The people of Kimlaska are on his side.
Yes, all those people. Just for my sake.
You can express your thanks by saving Aldrich. We're the only ones who know this world is in danger.
Yes.
Where does the marsh lead?
Belkend, I think.
Let's first meet up with Ash there.
Belkend is Duke Faber's territory. We'll have to stay sharp.
I know.
There's something scary about this marsh.
Let's pray we don't run into any nasty monsters.
Like the big one that spawns sometimes. Oh hey, it's treasure chest. The fuck is that?
Good question.
Is that like a sword? It is actually. Okay. Sure, slap that baby on. That's not the big monster I should be scared of, by the way. It is big, but it's not the one.
So you want to fight?
It's not the main protagonist of Enter the Matrix. The movie, not the video game.
Oh, okay. Since you use fucking whatever that is. Yeah, use that. How the
Sonic Thrust!
There we go. Use a special thing since you already did that.
Innocent shine.
Good lord. What the fuck is this thing doing?
It was immobilized by Tyr's final smash.
Hey, that was basically a final smash. There were some final smashes in Symphonia, but they were a lot harder to execute, I suppose. And this one.
God, remember when not every final smash was just a cutscene attack?
God, I remember. Good times. And they're like, no, I gotta make cutscenes. They're easier. Which, like, yes, they are absolutely easier. But you know, they're kind of boring. Actually.
Yeah, and like in terms of fighting games as a genre, I am just so tired of the big cutscene attack of Doom. Like, real talk.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to pull off, you know. Just like hit the B button. There goes your final smash. Like, oh, fun.
Yeah, it's such a shame because I really liked them back in Brawl. You know, I thought they were super cool because, like, I'm not gonna say every character was unique, but like, they weren't all the same thing.
Yeah, you had some interesting ones in the mix, and then you have like because like Ultimate kind of made a lot of them generic, because like you had Ike in Brawl, which had like his own thing of like a big ass combo up at the top or whatever, and then they gave that to Cloud in 4, and then they gave that to Greninja. And then to Sheik in Ultimate. And then probably the more people that I can think of.
About that nasty monster that Jade mentioned.
It looks like it's more than just a rumor.
Is there something here?
It's an old story.
It looks like
say that a violent
it's
monster
true. Dun dun dun!
Oh no!
They sent teams to exterminate it multiple times. They never succeeded, so they instead trapped it inside the marsh by planting flowers that it didn't like.
I thought it was just a story, but you saw those flowers, right?
You're saying that story's real?
What? It should be dead by now, right?
We can hope.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, how convenient!
Oh, Vicky can go that one.
No way! Is that the monster you were talking about?
We'll gain nothing from fighting that creature now. I doubt we could defeat it in our present state anyway. We should avoid any confrontations with it as we pass through the marsh.
Why are you so certain we can't defeat it?
If you could beat it by brute force, other teams would have taken it out already.
Exactly. For now, let's run. We know it doesn't like Rafflesia pollen. We can use that fact to make it through the marsh.
Okay, and if it does catch up to us, we run immediately.
Understood.
You have these fucking flowers that have to fight, I guess. I mean,
Or you could equip the sword!
The sword? Doesn't grab the chest, but fine, whatever. What sword?
Don't you have like a big all-powerful sword of doom for both Luke and Guy?
Oh yeah!
Or Guy Lardia?
I'm curious, would that work?
See, that's why I'm suggesting is because I want to see if it how well that'll go for you. Like, obviously you should save beforehand, but...
Yeah, and I can save right now, so that's the problem, right?
Get out of my face!
I'm pretty sure I can save right now. Let me check, I guess. Because this counts as a dungeon. For all intents and purposes, I cannot save.
Oh, that's actually interesting because, like,
Shit, go away, leave me alone. No! Out of curiosity, Jesus Christ, this thing looks kind of horrifying. What the fuck are you even? Sure, we're leaving. Right now, actually.
good luck, Guy Lardia, you got this!
Can I grab the chest now? Okay, I cannot go through here, understood. Leave me alone. I cannot grab the chest, got it. Message received.
Yeah, I'm guessing they want you to just come back here stronger and just kick its ass for the treasure chest.
Well, through here we go, I think. Jesus, that thing came running.
Let's go.
Oh, this is a problem.
Guardian Field. Who's next? Friendly Cross. Fangblade Range.
Absolutely flawless.
Leave it to me. Fangblade. We're done here.
Huh. So, Steven.
What's up?
I was gonna ask something and then I forgot. So you know.
Okay, you will now remember the question as I count to 3. 1, 2, 2.5, 2 3/4, 2 1/4, 1 3/4, 0.
Okay. I can't remember the question, but I might as well just ask something else, I suppose. When does Monster Hunter release again?
26th, I believe.
Yeah, that's a ways off still. Are you looking forward to that? Oh, so
yes.
Maybe I can take the monster on. Let me try that. Out of curiosity, I suppose.
Yeah, just satisfy my curiosity for a second.
Oh wait, that's a cutscene.
What's wrong, Natalia?
Thought the monster was gonna spawn.
It's nothing.
Same.
Not feeling well?
Oh, hello!
Oh,
no.
This is convenient.
Damn.
How did they not see it coming?
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Ayss, Rafflesia pollen.
Right.
Throw things in it. Oh, it's going away.
Let's get out of here now.
Okay, I guess I'm not fighting the monster today.
Like, here's the thing. I get that it's supposed to be like it came out of nowhere from our perspective. But, like, from their perspective, they should have seen it coming a mile away.
They could have just looked to the side, yes. You're absolutely correct.
Jade, time for a break.
What is it?
You're too nice. You know what happened earlier. Keep an eye out.
Right. The people in Batical would be in tears if Natalia got hurt here.
Yeah, I was so surprised. They really love her.
Natalia's in charge of public works. She uses the profits to help the needy. Everyone admires her.
If Luke were the prince, he would have just enjoyed his nice, cushy life.
Even statesmen need to have character.
Yeah, the people of Batical don't love the princess. They love Natalia.
But father!
If His Majesty insists on rejecting you, then come with me to Malkuth. I'd welcome you with open arms.
How can you say things like that with a straight face?
Hey, don't let Guy sweet talk you into defecting to Malkuth.
How about instead we take King Engelbert off the throne and make Natalia queen?
Easier said than done, I think.
Easier said than done, yes.
I didn't mean to start
I
crying.
don't think you can just do that out of nowhere.
It's okay.
Yeah, I was like, wait, excuse me?
Settling.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm all right. Thank you, Guy.
I'm happy I could help bring back your smile.
You're going to make me blush.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot.
Maybe someday. Man, we didn't come from this side, did we? I don't think we did. But I'll take the save point, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well. That way, if you are going the wrong way, you can just load your save.
That's true, actually. Fucking you have a thing going on, right?
Moonlight Demon, Sonic Thrust, Conflagration, Incinerate All, Racing Phoenix.
Guess you were just amazed at my arts.
I mean, to be fair, it was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool, actually. Okay,
so tell me, Vin, are you ready for card games on Keyblade?
Oh, absolutely. I'm so looking forward to it. You have no idea. It's gonna be such a good time. Jesus. You know,
yeah, I'm gonna lose repeatedly.
It'll be fine. Do you have... Can you do that? You don't... No, I don't think you can... No, okay. You cannot.
No, you don't understand, Vin. Flamboyant Man is going to use his final smash and kill me in one hit.
Flamboyant Man?
Yeah, Flamboyant Man.
Which one is that?
Or, I'm sorry, Captain Fabulous is probably more appropriate.
Oh, talking about the main villain. Okay.
Yeah, the one with the scythe.
Yes, yes.
I think we're going to make it out of the marsh.
Oh, you were going the right way.
Oh, hello.
Hello!
Again?
Annis! Oh no!
This is dumb!
Do something.
This is stupid, yes.
We'll keep it busy while the others perform the rescue.
Okay, go in for the rescue while we keep it busy. After that...
That's what he just said!
Understood.
Yes. Fight this try, yes, I'm gonna... It's a very powerful monster, the only way would be wise. I just saved, so you know...
Tiger, bring it on! Moonlight Demon! Fangblade Rage! You're mine! Now, die!
We're doing it.
I didn't know that. Okay, well, you know what? I was just about to say I didn't know that Luke was a Jedi, but then I was just stopped. I just stopped.
You just stopped.
What? Sorry, thanks.
Leave me alone.
Tiger Blade! Splash!
What's the point of splashing?
Well, dude, since you went fucking over the limit, I might as well. Give me a fucking, where is it? You don't... Fine. Can you not do the thing? Okay, I don't think you can do the thing. You need a...
Are you trying to do his final smash?
Yes. Do you need a... Okay, I'll just use this. Would this work? It did not work. Well... Ow. How much health do you have left? I think he needs a higher level of spell. Ow. I only had one life bottle, that's not good. Okay, you know what? We had a good try, but half of his health is back.
It's time to run, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Let's just leave. Are we alive? Can we go?
They're safe. Time to run.
We did half of its health bar. That's good enough.
Now.
Maybe if I equip the good swords.
Did we get it?
We may not have killed him, but that's enough for now. Let's go.
Right.
He's just standing there.
Phew. We managed to get away.
Jeez.
This time.
This time.
I heard that attacks barely harmed the behemoth, but Luke's attacks worked.
Perhaps Luke's hyper-resonance has had an effect.
You're amazing, Master!
No.
Attacks damaged it twice. Both times, Tyr was singing a phonic hymn. We should keep that in mind as well.
At least we got away. Let's get to town.
Yeah, Belkind is to the west, along the mountains.
West?
Right.
West!
Oh no, I don't know where that is. You're gonna end up lost, probably.
Don't even kid yourself, Vin. Every time Michael says go west, you always go the correct direction.
Fine, I guess I do. And I also have a compass up here, so I cannot miss it. If I can get down from this fucking place. Is the other side of these fucking mountains? Ah, shit.
Maybe this enemy is Belkind.
They'll still beat you if your guard's down.
I don't think it is.
Have you tried asking it?
No, it's dead, actually.
You're weak. You're a hack.
You're whack.
Okay.
You're weak. You're whack. You're a hack.
Oh, that's pretty good. Go away, dog. Leave! Jesus! What are we doing here again? Oh, hey, dog. Woof. Yeah, so what are we doing here again? I forgot. No, this isn't the same. This is the port, actually. So I need to go east even more, but I'll just save, I guess, since I'm already here.
Goodbye, town.
No, this is the port. It's not the town yet. Town's over here. There, even.
Well, we made it here. Now what?
There's a man here named Spinoza who has been researching replicas with Van.
That sure is a name.
Spinoza.
Van.
Let's pay a little visit to Spinoza at Phone Machine Lab 1.
Master, You tricked me. You're making replicas. What are you thinking? Let's go check it out.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Did you fight with a bartender recently?
No, I imagine that's probably just because of Guy's costume.
Ah, yes, of course.
Commander of Special Operations, we heard that you caused quite a stir in Bannicle, sir.
Oh no, they think I'm Ash somehow. What?
Commander of Special Operations.
What is wrong with these people?
Commandant Grants wants to see you. Now, Commander Ash.
Now's our chance to see General Grants. Let's just play along.
They don't question
Let's
Jade.
just say that out loud in front of them.
It's like, ah, you're Ash, correct? That's why you have Jade Curtis with you. It's like, clearly, yes.
We brought Commander Ash.
Did you?
Van, Major Legretta.
Master.
Wait, hold
I
up.
can
The
exer
screen.
you.
Okay, finally, the screen share just stopped for a second.
Are you good? Discord does that sometimes, to be honest. Are you good? Is it alive?
Yeah, it's alive.
This is quite a mix-up. Shall I send them away?
No, it's all right.
You're not gonna fire the man who thought it was Ash? Really?
Why are you destroying the Sephiroth trees and causing the Outer Lands to fall?
This wasn't written in Yulia's score.
Yulia's score. Don't make me laugh. If people continue to rely on that garbage, mankind will go extinct.
Well, he's right, you know.
He is right, you know.
By making the Outer Lands fall.
He's just going about it the wrong way, I feel like.
This is the only way to free the world from Yulia's score.
I suppose the score won't matter if everyone's dead.
Yes.
All that will die is that ghost of Yulia known as the Score and its support, Lorelei.
Lorelei, the aggregate sentience of the 7th phonon, but its existence hasn't been proven.
It exists. It's the source of man's power to read the Score, and the force driving this world into madness. If Lorelei is not destroyed, this world will continue to be shackled by the Score.
So many people will die if the Outer Lands fall. The score will be the least of anyone's worries.
Humans are mere puppets, living only as the Score dictates. Replicas will suffice.
You're going to recreate the entire world? Everything? That's ridiculous.
Then what about this, Gylardia Galangardios?
Jesus.
What the hell?
That's a name.
Mankind knew through the Score of Hod's destruction, and still did nothing.
But
my feelings have not changed. If you will aid me, I would gladly welcome you. My promise still stands.
What promise? What's he talking about, Guy?
Well,
my family has served House Gardios for generations. When we were reunited under Duke Fabra, we swore revenge for the destruction of Hod.
What?
He's here.
Oh, hello.
Ash!
You are here.
It's about
yes,
time,
hello.
Ash. With your hyper-resonance, together we will create a new world order.
No. If you need hyper-resonance, then use that replica.
Did you come all the way out here just say no and leave?
That inferior product? He can't even control a complete hyper-resonance on his own. He was merely a pawn to make the Order think history was following the Score.
Take that back.
Tyr, open your eyes. With the Sephiroth out of control, your efforts with this refuse are meaningless. It's all right, Legretta. They pose no threat.
Okay.
Put away your weapon.
Sure.
What was the point of that?
We wouldn't escape from this one
It
unharmed.
was supposed to be very threatening, I'm sure.
I'm sure, but like...
We can't die here, even if he dies with us. We still have to lower the Outer Lands.
Van, we'll both withdraw.
Is that all right, Commandant?
Improving Ash's mood could be beneficial.
I don't think he cares about you,
has
bro.
spoken. Now leave.
Can I just go back in and fucking bother him?
Apparently.
Hey, bro. What's up?
How's it going?
Okay, those are harsh words. So I guess I'll just leave. They're just... Okay, they're gonna make me go all the way outside. It's not long. It's like 2 rooms, I think, but whatever. Okay, 3 rooms, maybe. Am I outside? I am.
Ash, thank you for saving a sabbatical.
Yeah, we're only here because of you. Don't get me wrong. I only saved you because the phone master told me to.
Ion told you to?
I have something for you. Come to the inn.
Okay. If you say so.
Wait, why did he need to leave?
Yeah, we could just go to the inn together, you know, it's not that far. It's like...
No, obviously your party has to stand perfectly still until he actually gets there.
Very wholesome. It's a lot of dialogue. I feel like this should have been voiced. But sure.
Yeah, I'm very confused as to why this wasn't.
It feels like such an arbitrary decision sometimes. Like, oh, we're not gonna voice this one.
Yeah, here's the thing. In Symphonia, it's like there's only so many cutscenes that were voiced. So it's just like it makes sense. Like, you know, obviously you gotta. Obviously they just weren't ready to have like a fully voiced game. But here it's just like there's so few cutscenes that aren't voiced that you might as well just go all the way.
They just feel off when they're not voiced because most of them are. Oh yes, here we go. Oh, hey, here you are. Hello.
Noelle, you're okay.
Yes, Ash rescued me.
Ash?
Jesus Christ, Ash.
Thank goodness. But the
He's just that good.
Yeah.
Sealed it off.
What? If you can't fly, how did you get here?
It could still travel over water, so I managed with that.
They probably removed the flight stone, the phone stone that controls the hover drive.
So we can't fly until we get that back?
Yeah, the Albior's just a ship for the moment.
Ion asked me to give this to you.
A book.
This is a history of the Dawn Age. It's one of the Order's forbidden texts.
Forbidden texts are those the Order designated as harmful and gathered up, right?
Correct. And this is a very old one at that.
Ion said you'd find it useful in lowering the outer lanes.
It will take time to read it. Can we save the talk for tomorrow?
Sure. You're probably the only one of us who can make sense of it anyway.
We're counting on you, Jade.
Then I'll see you tomorrow morning.
I've got reading to do.
You got some good reading to do tonight. How is that man gonna read that fucking 500-page book in like 8 hours?
He's just that good.
He's just that
Where'd
good.
everybody go?
Hello! Oh, you're here. Welcome. Welcome, welcome.
So they all left.
They could have woken me up.
They could have woken me up. I think last time Michael was here, I was still in the fucking Power Rangers outfit, so he's gonna get to see Guy again, finally. Oh, there he is even.
Yeah, I specifically messaged him saying he needed to see it.
Well, it's just Guy, it's fine. I have no idea what's happening, but it's okay. Is it okay? Hello, boy. Who am I supposed to talk to? Hello,
yeah, like, check out his sick barista costume.
Does look like a barista costume. Oh, hello.
Jade, did you learn anything?
Yes. It seems the cause of the Cliffoth's liquefaction lies in the core.
100.
Planet, where memory
Thank you.
particles form?
It's appreciated?
Yes. It should be
I
at
think.
rest, but it's vibrating violently. That's likely the cause of the liquefaction.
Then why didn't the people of Yulia City do something about the core shaking?
Maybe because it's not in the score.
Partly. The primary reason was that the shaking is caused by the planet storm.
The planet storm? That's that artificial planetary fuel distribution system, right?
Also, well, you were watching like a movie or something,
That's
right?
right. You remembered.
Oh, James' life? Okay.
The memory particles from the core pour out of the first Sephiroth,
Wait,
the
what?
radiation gate.
Oh, my fucking cell phone went off about Twitch and saying like, oh, James is live. Oh, okay.
And they return to the core.
Yeah,
the
he
second
apparently
Sephiroth,
decided to
the
play
absorption
Sonic
gate.
Robo Blast Card.
Oh, okay. The Sad Music Boys, the movie. What is
That's
Sad
the
Music
planet
Boys, the
storm that
movie?
forms the planet's fuel.
Does it feature the rapping dog
Dr.
from
Southern
Titanic?
Cross proposed the planet storm
Did
during
you
the
even
Dawn
send him
Age.
that video?
I did.
Why
They
would you
likely
do
didn't have
that?
any idea that the planet storm
Because I
caused
knew
the
he
core
would
to
love
vibrate.
it.
And in fact, it probably didn't originally. But over a long period of time, distortions developed, and the core began to vibrate.
Even Dr. Southern Cross didn't predict the core's vibration.
The only way to stop the shaking is to stop the planet storm. But stopping the planet storm would drastically weaken both phone tech and phonic arts. The passage rings supporting the outer lands would also stop completely.
It's about music boys that are sad sometimes, but also simp after each other.
Then there's nothing we can do.
Sounds like a
Actually,
fun movie.
we just need to stop the core's vibration while maintaining the planet storm.
Can we do that?
This forbidden text contains some ideas.
But it was sealed away because it contradicts Yulia's spore?
Correct. All we can do is fix the liquefaction and lower the outer lands. Granted, we will need to reconstruct the phone machine from the text.
What does the 100 emoji even mean?
We'll need the help of the researchers
I
in
think
this
I'm
city.
getting old.
But the people in this city are all connected
I
with
mean,
Father and Van.
I think he means he's giving it a perfect
Father?
score.
What? What's so funny?
I
What do
suppose.
you know? Ash really
I don't know,
is
just
a
talk
young
about this,
noble.
what the Zoomers do. Michael, you're not that young.
Ash, where are you going?
I'm sorry, what is this
For a
about
walk.
Ash being...
Fill me in
Who's
later.
Ash's
For
father
now,
or
go figure out
something?
what you're going to
Oh,
do.
because Ash called Luke's father, because he's Luke, technically.
Ah, okay.
Uh-oh, made him mad. Whoops.
My, he has some soft spots after all.
Honestly, stop teasing him.
If what Ash says is true, then won't it be difficult to gain the researchers' help?
No, there's a way. Look for a researcher named Hankin.
What do we do when we find him?
You'll see.
Why do?
Oh, okay.
Why did that sounds worrying?
Obviously, Guy Lardia is going to flirt with him.
Fucking guy just has 3 names that all start with G for some fucking reason. Okay, where's this fucking
Obviously,
researcher?
his initials were deliberately set up to stand for Good Guy Guy. Or Good Guy Guy Lardia.
Jesus Christ. Okay, where's this researcher? Are you the guy I'm looking for? You are not. Are you the guy I'm looking for? You are not, also.
Oh god, is it just gonna be a generic NPC in this place?
I don't remember. Is it you, perhaps? Talk to me right now, it is not you. Can I go here? The game says no. Can I go up here?
Not allowed.
Also no. just teleport me to this fucking NPC this game. Come on. Maybe here. What else? That looks like a strange room. Is there anyone here? Maybe? No? Okay. Just some strange things. I'm not gonna ask, clearly.
No, obviously you have to play with the machines.
Are you perhaps the guy I'm looking for? No. Maybe up here. Jesus Christ.
Obviously he's back in Van's office.
He just might be, who knows?
That would be funny if you could just casually walk back in there.
Like, oh hey Van, I thought I told you to leave. Trash or something. Because there's no one here. Just great. Are you the guy I'm looking for? No. Are you? Also no. You maybe? Also no. Is there anyone on this side that I didn't see? No. Maybe up here.
They sure want you to give the runaround, get the runaround in this building.
You want us to take on a secret job? Out of the question.
God General Dist is in charge here. If he found
Imagine getting lost. It could be me. It is me every time, actually.
Oh well, I guess I'll leave building the contents of this forbidden text to Eamon's group in Sheridan.
What? Eamon?
That Tamara and her cronies aren't going to take another Dawn Age phone machine from us.
Lemon.
Okay, if that's how it is, we'll take on your job.
It's an I, not an L.
What? Why are you so opposed to the guys in Sheridan? We've been rivals in phone machinery research since our days at the Royal Academy.
We of Belkin's Class I are at 99 wins, 99 losses against Sheridan's Class L. I won't lose anymore.
Guy,
okay.
Sure.
The rivalry between Class I and Class M is famous among phone machine buffs.
We should get the governor on our side, or information might leak to Dist.
But the governor is currently...
And then he's going to sit in his chair.
And laugh at us.
Don't worry, leave that to us.
All right, let's go, Kathy.
Christ.
There they go.
I suppose we'll explain our plan in front of the governor.
But can I
just
go into
in
Van's
front of
office
him. We're not actually gonna talk to him. We're just gonna talk about it in front of him.
Van is not here anymore in his office. Ooh. What is this book? Perhaps. Oh, it's a recipe.
Oh yes, of course.
Okay. Well, we know how to make egg bowls. This is a room?
Imagine expecting Jade to not troll.
What the fuck is even in this room? I don't think I remember. I mean, there's nothing here clearly. So
Why do all these rooms have the exact same stuff in them?
I don't know. I also know why most of them are empty. I'm like, oh, world building. It's like, no, you can just not do that. Actually.
You would think there would be like something preventing unauthorized personnel from doing exactly this.
Also that. Why would you make like? Why would you copy the same room like 6 times and put nothing in it?
Yeah, and this place doesn't exactly strike me as something that should be open to the public.
No, it is not. It's a fucking lab. Where's the governor? It should be here, right? Yep. Let's go tell the governor our plan, I guess, of how we're gonna save the world or something.
Master Luke.
Who the fuck are you?
Relax.
The governor is going to help us.
Well, hold up
In
a
order to
second.
search for Master
What's
Luke
up?
and Princess Natalia, I just can't seem
The
to
screen
find her.
share is dying again.
Discord. Is it back?
It is like super blurry right now.
That's not good, I don't think. Does the stream look fine?
That's all. Understand?
I think the stream looks fine. Should I stop screen sharing and try again?
You probably should, to be honest.
Stop screen sharing. Okay. Share your screen. Can you see it?
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Nice.
Oh please, you're as excited as anyone about that forbidden text.
Either way suits us. We'll explain what's happened so far. Go ahead, Guy.
Me? Oh, all right.
I see. That's some story. It's hard to believe.
What are you talking about? Rubnika's already gone.
We'll first need to measure the frequency of the core's vibration.
How do we do that?
By inserting a measuring device through a passage ring into a Sephiroth tree. So, we'll need a Sephiroth that we haven't lowered yet.
Shuri Hill and the Zao ruins are both in the cliff-off now.
Shall we ask Grandfather in Yulia City?
We need the Albior to fly if we're going back to the cliff-off.
Oh yeah, it can't fly right now. We could take the Yulia Road.
Then let's go to Doth. Ion might know where the Sephiroth are, too.
The Sephiroth will be closed with a Dothic seal. We'll need to take Ion.
We'll build the measuring device here.
Thanks. We're counting on you. We'll head to Doth in the meantime.
We sure will.
And away we go. With our inability to fly.
Yeah, what the?
What was that about?
Oh my god, it's Jolene!
Spinoza just ran away.
Oh yeah, the guy,
Spinoza?
the
What
strange
was he
name.
doing?
I'd say he was eavesdropping and is now going to report what he heard.
Spinoza's not that kind of man.
You can't judge a book by its cover.
Were you talking about something you wouldn't want overheard?
They're going to secretly rebuild the phone machine from the forbidden text.
We're going to bring Ion here in the meantime. At any rate, we just need to catch Spinoza, right? I'll find him.
Ash, you're helping us.
Then let's look for him together. Don't get me wrong. I want to ask Spinoza something myself. I'm just helping you on the side. I do not intend to get friendly with you people in that replica. Don't be stupid. We don't know where he went, and you'll need a vehicle. Enough. Just go get Ion.
And there he goes.
Okay, that does it.
My help is like a side order of fries. Somehow.
How does that work?
Don't talk about him like that.
Because it's not the main course.
Oh. Must be everything like that. Guy's not gonna die. He can't die.
Reminds me of a young Eamon. He's probably shy and lonely.
That makes him all the worse. Listen, Luke. Spinoza will try to leave the country by ship. You find him before that Ash does.
Of course.
Just so you don't forget, bringing Ion here is what's important.
I know that. We can still take a quick look around the cities along the way, right?
You pick strange things to be stubborn about.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's convenient. But yeah, of course you need to catch Spinoza before Ash does. This is clearly important.
Yes, clearly,
It's a competition. Whoever gets to 100 points first gets to be the real Luke.
I don't think Luke cares about being the real Luke. Aren't these guys trying to? I was about to say, aren't these guys trying to arrest us?
This time we need to make sure Mose doesn't catch us.
Mose should still be in Vatican.
Yes, but the 6 god generals could still be here.
We should be careful.
Papa, Mama, I'm sorry.
What? Did you say Papa?
Oh, I just thought if we asked my parents, we might find out about the 6 god generals.
Oh, that's right. Your parents live here.
So let's go visit them.
Don't make me search for them. Game, okay.
Get searching.
We heard you've been working hard.
Okay, Game was like, no, not this time, Jim.
We're so proud.
Papa, Mama, do you know what those 6 God General fools are up to?
Now, Annis. That's not very polite.
Boo.
Pouting won't get you anywhere, Annis.
Anyway, so what are the 6 God Generals and Grand Maestro Mose doing?
Mose, Largo, and Dist went to Batical.
Lagretta is currently inspecting Belkent.
Sync headed to the radiation gate.
We heard that Arietta will be returning from the absorption gate.
Oh, hey, then the place is empty right now.
Let's go get Ion while that's still the case.
Yes.
Where is Phone Master Ion?
I'm surprised they left him
To
alone.
his room about now.
I know, it's a bit strange.
Okay, let's go see Ion.
It's like I'm supposed to be guarding this man who has powerful magic or something. Are you gonna teleport me again, Game? I would appreciate that. Oh, let's go.
It's because you sent Ash to help.
No, Ash deserves the credit for acting so quickly. By the way, what brings you back here?
We need your help, Ion.
Gee, I wonder.
Guy will explain.
Me again?
Go on.
To be honest, I honestly just think Jade is expecting Guy to slip out something he shouldn't know.
That's true, actually.
That's the only reason. That's the only reason I can think of for why Jade's just like, Guy, please explain.
The Sephiroth I know of are the absorption gate and the radiation gate. They already made me remove the Dothic seals from both.
Those are the start and end points of the planet storm. I doubt they'll be good for measurement.
So what do we do? If we're going to ask in Yulia City, we'll have to use the Yulia Road or get the Flight Stone back.
Unfortunately, Dist took the Flight Stone.
That's a problem. And you don't know the location of any other Sephiroth?
There's one in
I
Smash.
can't be certain, but there's something Lagretta said on board the TARDIS.
Yeah, there's also one in Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, they might be the same
With
one.
the bridge out, we'll have to leave the Tataru Valley Sephiroth for later.
Oh yeah, I remember learning that the Hispanian Peninsula had a Sephiroth.
Tataru Valley also had Selenia flowers in bloom. They tend to cluster around phone slots.
It's worth taking a look, but the Dothic seal hasn't been unlocked. I finished what I need to do here, so I'll assist you.
Thanks. Then let's all go.
The game didn't teleport me this time.
Hey,
Well,
I mean, 3 is still pretty good.
3 is still pretty good, to
Oh
be
God,
honest.
we're here again.
We're leaving, calm down. We're leaving through this very fancy elevator. They could just have a
God,
normal elevator,
the
but
phone master sure changes hands a lot.
they just passed this man around for some reason.
Yeah, it's like a game of hot potato.
Not again.
Luke, are you okay?
It's about time you heard me, reject.
Ash.
I have bad news. Spinoza sent Van word of the plan to stop the core. The God Generals got in my way and took Spinoza.
What?
Spinoza barely knew anything, and they still took him. Stopping the core may interfere with their plans.
What about Henkin and Kathy? If Van knows...
Relax. I put them on a freighter to Sheridan. Pick up the frequency counter there.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to keep looking for Spinoza and investigating the meaning of the core vibration. This is the last time I'll communicate with you.
Luke, what did Ash say?
Spinoza informed Van of our plan. Henkin and Kathy have fled to Sheridan.
Damn. I am responsible for this.
It's not your fault.
I was careless to have allowed him to eavesdrop.
What about Ash?
I mean, in
won't
that
contact
case,
us
it's
anymore.
everyone's fault.
I
It
guess he
is
intends to work
everyone's
alone
fault.
again.
Oh, I see.
If the God Generals know about our plan, we shouldn't stay here long. Okay, Natalia?
Oh, right. I'm fine.
Then let's go to Sheridan.
Sure.
And away we go.
Away we go indeed.
Goodbye, Kingdom Hearts door.
Don't call it Kingdom Hearts door.
It is a Kingdom Hearts door, though.
I suppose.
Oh, hello, Annis. Arietta's come back.
Oh, great.
You were looking for her, weren't you? I went ahead and told her you were here.
Wait, what?
Mama, are you nuts?
Whose side does she think Annis is on?
She probably thinks she's working for the church. I think.
Wait, Gloomietta, this isn't the place to start. I hate you. I'm going to avenge Mommy. Go!
Annis, get Ion.
Right. I'm not giving Ion to you.
Jesus.
Bone Master, look out!
Ah! Pamela! Mama?
Now, call off your friends.
Arietta, you know you shouldn't involve Pamela.
What is happening?
A lot, clearly.
The cutscene quality took a nosedive all of a sudden.
Natalia, take care of Pamela.
Right.
Ion, are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thank you, Pamela.
If I was able to protect you, then I have no regrets. Guy, look out! If I was able to protect the heir to House Guardios, then I have no regrets.
I remember.
Was Man's about to have an episode, huh?
I guess
Thanks
so.
to you, Pamela's burns have nearly healed.
I'm glad I made it in time. Pamela, thank you.
Like
I'm
full-blown
so
Shadow
sorry.
the Hedgehog time.
Maria.
You are too kind, Phone Master.
Oh, God.
Don't worry about me. What about Guy? He looked unwell.
Honestly, Mama, you're the one who almost died.
Mama will be fine. You should go check on Guy. He's your friend, isn't he?
Okay, but make sure you stay in bed until you're better.
Guy's in the chapel. Let's go.
Yeah. Take care, Pamela.
Thank
Like,
you.
God, I can't believe you let Guy die. Michael will be furious.
Guy didn't die.
He did die.
No, he didn't. Also, where the fuck am I?
Oh, wait, no. Actually, he's gonna get a sequel where he uses a gun.
Where the fuck am I? They just threw me into a room and, like, leave this room. Like, well, I don't know where I am. Okay. We're working through it. We got this. Don't worry. Okay, if I found the stairs. Okay, oh, we're in familiar territory now. You just throw me into a room, a random room, like, get out of this room. Goes to the chapel.
Escape!
Escape right now. I don't know where I am. Give me a break, game.
Destroy things, solve puzzles, and collect items in order to escape this building.
How's Pamela?
She's okay now.
What happened to Arietta?
I turned her over to Maestro Tritheim as Ion advised. Though I imagine she'll be set free as soon as any of the God Generals return.
That little whiny, gloomy brat.
Guy, are you okay? It sounded like you remembered something.
Yeah, sorry for startling you.
May we ask what you remembered?
My memory of when my family was killed.
Is it gonna be a cutscene? Or just gonna, oh.
Listen, Gylardia. You must survive to carry on House Guardios.
Her name is worryingly close to Maria, so the bit is becoming reality.
Hide here. Don't make a sound.
You know the sad part is, if you didn't say anything, I might not have noticed.
She is also blonde.
Oh, you are just making this worse. When is Guy getting his own game where he uses the gun?
The gun.
Mary.
Good question.
Wait, I'm sorry, is he in a fireplace?
He's hidden. Yes.
Shh. The Kimlaskan army is here. Stay quiet.
Any Phonist is a threat. Women, children, anyone, show no mercy!
Jesus, that's Luke's father is fucked up.
Move!
No, leave this place at once, sir.
Then I'll make you move!
Jeez, what the fuck is a surf? Also. Surf.
Guy, look out!
Guy, look out! I'm slowly flying into you!
Serf means an agricultural laborer bound under the feudal system to work on his lord's estate. That's what she called that one soldier before dying.
Yeah, before dying in slow motion, but able to talk in normal time.
Stop.
And not just her. All of the maids protected me too. I was buried under their bodies, unconscious and covered in blood. When
Well, that's a hell of a way to survive.
It is. It's fucked up.
So, your female phobia is the result of emotional scarring from that incident.
How pathetic. They gave their lives to protect me, and I just remember them as scary.
Don't beat yourself up like that. You were just a kid, Guy. An army invaded your home and killed people right
Okay,
in front of you.
honestly, I really like this. Like, a funny, like, something that's been comic relief throughout the whole game, and it actually has a pretty deep and dark backstory behind it.
It's a fucking trauma that he has.
Luke's
It's
right.
pretty
And I
good.
made fun of that fear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I must apologize as well. I'm truly sorry.
Come on, I've forgotten all about it. You all don't have anything to apologize for. Don't worry about it.
Guy, how do you feel? All right to move?
Of course.
Then let's get away from Doth. We're not in any shape to face the God Generals again.
Yeah, I am. I'll fight them. I'll
Yes,
fucking kick
we
their
were
ass.
headed
Let's
for
go.
Sheridan, weren't we?
Yeah, I'm fine, but I'm worried about Hankin and Kathy.
Don't push yourself too hard, Guy.
I'm not. Let's go.
Thank you. The game has been very generous lately. Like, oh, we're going
Yeah,
to...
maybe it's because we're repeatedly
Fancy
going
meeting
back
you
to
kids
previous
here.
locations.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's Team Rocket.
Yeah, here comes Edelgard and her two cronies.
That said, I really do appreciate that design choice.
Oh yeah.
You.
It's like, okay, we're gonna backtrack. You would need to go to like a port and board a ship. Do you want to just go there? Like, oh yeah, actually.
Yeah, it saves time.
Well, I guess as long as we're helping Ash, we're bound to run into you all too.
Okay, a thought just came to mind. An enlightenment, if you will. I want the side game where you have the party of Ash and these three idiots. They just said they're helping Ash, which means they're a party of 4 people.
I guess,
Just
but at
what
the
is your
same time,
relationship
Ash
to Ash?
usually prefers to work on his own.
I know, but it would be fucking hilarious.
He hired us.
Don't get jealous.
Tales
now,
of the
little
Abyss,
lady.
Dirge of Cerberus. You play as Ash.
And someday they remake this game, they might just add a side story or something. Oh, they'll remake Symphonia
We
first,
just
actually.
finished bringing a couple of researchers from Belkin.
Try not to irritate Ash, would you? He always takes it out on us.
She sounds like she likes it, though.
She just
should we be
might.
arresting these guys?
But they're working for Ash. They're probably the circus people who roused the citizens in Batical to let Natalia escape.
The old lady has been helping us out.
I suppose we'll have to let them go again for now.
Oh, you people are here. Can they go in? What's up, old lady? Oh, we know.
I mean, I can understand that. I feel like having this big rivalry for basically your entire life, and you're like already old, that would get exhausting.
Yeah, that sounds stupid.
That does sound stupid.
Hello, old man.
It's because you're so cold-hearted that you wound up lowering your GPA.
Shut up! You're the one whose friend betrayed him. If you're going to whine, then get out!
Yeah! Hey, it's you!
Hey, we finished the frequency counter for the vibration.
With my help, I might add.
All you did was lend me some tools.
They're sure lively for their age.
Please, stop fighting.
I'll take the frequency counter.
I've heard what you're trying to do. You're going to apply the same frequency to cancel the shaking, right?
It'll be hard to make a device that can stand the pressure of the core and produce enough of a vibration.
Let Sheridan's Class M handle that. We'll build you something strong.
Only Belkin's Class I could make a calculation device capable of emitting vibrations in all
is it not that thing that's on the desk?
It should be, maybe.
To get the 100th win first?
Like, I can't help but wonder because I thought they were already done. I thought they literally said they were already done.
Didn't you just give me the thing?
Aldrin is in danger. Class I and Class M are completely unimportant. She's right. This project would be easy if you worked together.
You're old enough to know better. Show some maturity, would you?
We'll build the outer shell from the device to stop the core from shaking.
Leave the calculation device to us.
Class I, Class M, we're counting on you.
We should head for the Tataru Valley.
Okay. Are you gonna do the bit game where you take me there? No. Hello, Michael. How are you?
You missed Guy's backstory.
You did miss Guy's backstory. It was a good time.
It was a good time.
Of course I did. Where's the fuck starter Valley? Is that a dungeon?
Like, basically,
there.
Duke Fabra sent all of his soldiers to go to the town Guy lived in and kill everyone, and they hid Guy in a fireplace, but he left, and everyone who shielded him from the family and maids were all women, and they had a pile of corpses, bloody corpses on top of him, and that's why he's scared of women.
Oh, nice. I don't think that's nice, actually.
Hey, I call it good writing.
I call it good writing. Waiting for the game to load after the battle just keeps reminding me that the 3DS version of the game loads faster. Somehow.
Well, I mean, you're playing the PlayStation 2 version, right?
Yes.
The console is, like, I know that people love the PS2, but it's not exactly known for its load time.
Oh, yeah. It's like Sinfonia's fucking GameCube game. They also ported it to PS2, Japan exclusive. And in the GameCube it runs at 60 FPS, and PS2 runs at 30 somehow. And it also loads slower. Go on.
Hell, I think that literally the load times are the reason why the PS2 version was reviewed worse of Sonic Heroes.
Oh yeah, I heard that the PS2 version of Sonic Heroes is just bad. Okay, here we go.
At least I think that's a thing. Let's see here. Okay, yeah. So I just looked at looked at Sonic Heroes Metacritic. Sonic Heroes for the GameCube has a rating of 72%, a Metascore of 72%. Sonic Heroes for the Xbox has a Metascore of 73%, and Sonic Heroes for the PlayStation 2 has a Metascore of 64%.
Oh, yeah, that's a bit of a jump.
Frame limiter, turbo disable.
Yeah, because this fucking thing takes a bit to go. I'm just like, God, let me go. Where's the fucking beach so I can port this thing? Okay. Can I do it on the beach? Yes. Wait, can I just go? Oh, okay, I can fly, but I can hover. I suppose.
I mean, fair enough. I just wasn't expecting that.
Me neither. Is that... Oh, I need to go that bridge.
I didn't see anything like a Sephiroth the last time we were here.
It was at night. We may have missed something.
Oh,
You just didn't look hard enough.
in a place like
That's
this,
possible.
just the two of you? Luke, you never told me you and Tyr had that sort of relationship.
Are we really doing this right now?
We are. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute, what are you talking about?
This is a JRPG. They only have this one joke they do every time.
It wasn't like that. We got blown out of the manor in Batical and...
The very idea is absurd.
And off she goes.
Come on.
Well, that was easily dealt with.
Subject is over.
Damn, that was cold.
Yes, it was.
You sound like
And
you're
I
having
loved
fun,
every
Colonel.
second of it.
More than you could ever imagine.
Ah, he's great. God, love him. What a man. Come here. Okay, what did I miss last time? I guess I didn't see that path in the back. Where's my party like? Oh yeah, fucking there was the one time when a guy left the party.
You're so strong. No, you fought marvelously. No enemy can stand
Shut
against
up!
the two of us.
Go away! Leave! Both of you. Goodbye. There we go. Ah, shit.
Let's go.
So tell me, Ben, did you hear that Gogeta is coming soon?
Oh yeah, it's on the what's 12? I think. Something
Well,
like
I mean, this side of the planet would be the 11th.
Okay.
Cause like it's basically like the 12th on Universal time.
Oh.
Or whatever.
Yeah, got you. That's next week in 5 days or 4 days to be specific. Are you looking forward to Gogeta 4?
Yes.
Yeah, it's very cool. What the fuck did I bump into?
These guys are wimps.
Don't get cocky.
Bob.
I can't wait to use the Big Bang Kamehameha.
Yeah, it's very cool. It's a pretty cool attack. Alright, there was a path to the side that we didn't take. I wonder if you can take this path at the beginning of the game or if they just stop you. I'm curious. Is that a fucking treasure chest? No, it's an enemy. Excuse me, pardon me. Coming true.
I'm leaving. Goodbye, enemies.
Whoa.
What's wrong, Annis?
That's a legendary blue Gorgonhawk swallowtail.
Hey, what the oh, that fucking part of it.
I was about to say, you mean that save point?
That save point? That's not a...
Hey, Annis, you're going to trip.
Please, stop treating me like a child.
But you are a child.
Ah!
Well then.
Annis! Guy?
But why do you want the child to die, Michael?
Guy?
Calm down.
Thanks.
I didn't really... But, Guy, you...
I wasn't scared.
Congratulations, Guy!
That's great!
Wow, he sure overcame that easily.
Even with your past,
Christ.
if you hadn't saved Annis just then, I'd have lost all respect for you.
I was gonna say, this felt like the Dimitri problem. But,
yeah, exactly!
But
this is the Dimitri problem!
I will give it one small pass that the fucking trauma happened years ago. I suppose, not just yesterday.
I guess, but the thing is, he still like overcame his fear instantaneously.
Guy was a Malkuth aristocrat. He probably has a fortune set aside in the Imperial Treasury.
Guy, you can propose to me anytime.
I think I'll pass.
Ah, the Dimitri problem. Someone should give that a name.
Dimitri syndrome.
Okay. Ah, Jesus.
Shall we?
I feel like they do the kind of thing because it's like they're thinking, oh, we don't have enough time to develop all this, so let's get it out of the way as quickly as possible.
Yeah, and I in terms of Three Houses, I could totally see that being a thing, because, like, I love the game, but it is rushed.
God, it is rushed. I hope the next Fire Emblem game is not rushed. I feel like...
I hope the next Fire Emblem game is good.
I feel like it's less it's rushed and more they try to do too much again. Like, you could have just not had 3 stories, you know? You could write one thing that's consistent and good. Like, you could even have it like...
Yeah, but here's the thing. Even though Dimitri has the Dimitri syndrome, if Dimitri's route was the only one in the game, I'd still give that game like an 8 out of 10 at least.
Oh yeah, it's like... Dimitri's route is not bad for all the problems I have with it, which are a lot of them. But it's still like an 8. I would say both Dimitri and Edelgard's routes are both an 8. For different reasons. And then fucking Claude's route is like a 7. And then the church route is a 6. Which worries me, because that was the first one they made, apparently, according to you. Which, like, after thinking about it, I can't believe it. Because, like...
I mean, yeah, I think a big part of it is, like, they wanted to have basically they probably wanted to have this big storyline about you having the Lord at your side for like half the game, then probably the Lord just goes away and you have to fight against her. That was probably what they wanted.
Yeah. Because like
for the main storyline, but like.
Here's the thing. After you told me that, I started to think about it, and it's like, remember in the Dimitri route where after the time skip you have a little cutscene, a little 3D cutscene.
Yes.
Like good CGI and shit. Claude has that. Edelgard has like a still image, if you remember.
Yes, I remember.
The church route has one of those CGI cutscenes after the time skip.
Ah, okay.
That's why I was like, oh god, it probably was the first route because it also has a cutscene. What the f... How do I... No? Okay.
Yeah, I feel like they probably made the church route first, then they made Dimitri's route, and then they were running out of time, so they probably... I'm not gonna say whether they had made Crimson Flower or Golden or Verdant Wind first, but like, they probably rushed to make Crimson Flower, and they pasted Claude into the church route.
Yeah,
that's what I'm anticipating.
Yeah, I think the order was like they made the church route, and then they made the Mithril route, and then they were like, it would be kind of mean if we just gave them the Edelgard route and then just took her away. So guys, let's rush this out. But now Claude has no content. Just copy the church route, and that was the last one they made probably. Actually, no, that one has a cutscene. Maybe Crimson Flower was the last one they made, and Claude was second to last.
Yeah, a legendary Uniceris. If we
Either way, it's
get at
fucked
least
up.
50 million gold easy.
Either way, I want Crimson Flower the Lost Chapters.
I do. I also want the next game to have a singular story.
Uniceris is like clean air.
Please?
Take one to a city, it may die.
He sounds like he's suffering.
And if you want the game to be long, give it fucking 40 chapters. I don't care, but make it one story.
Why?
Yeah, because they're clearly not gonna have the time for 4.
Clearly.
Big corporate Nintendo overlords say no. Whoa, what is that? We have been anti-watching this cutscene. What's going on?
They ran into a Uniceros, which is basically a unicorn.
Not at all. They're supposedly really gentle. They never attack people.
He seems to be
famous
fucked
last
up.
words.
Yeah.
Let's knock it unconscious and take a look at it.
Natalia just left. Wait, was that? There was something walking on the side of the screen. Was that?
I imagine it was Ion, actually.
Oh yeah, actually, you're correct.
Yeah, remember we got Ion back.
You're right.
Looks like you're still okay.
In unison!
That was pretty fun, to be honest. Dear, I am dying. Help. Oh, it's this one.
Illumination of light. Healing circle.
No way. Can I? Can't win. Oh, violent torrent.
That was a powerful attack.
You watch out. You're mine.
I thought the point was to knock it unconscious. What is this?
We're knocking it unconscious, clearly. With a good beating. To have a... Ball. Oh, she is dying.
Meanwhile, that thing is charging.
Not doing well.
Using this.
Can I?
I bought no life bottles, did I?
Sounds like something you'd do.
I just keep getting better.
Oh, she gets no level. Oh, that's not good.
I'll heal its wounds.
You're dead.
But what do we do now? It may attack us again once it wakes up.
Let's have Mew talk to it.
Yes, Master. I'll try. Mew! Mew, mew, mew! Mew, mew! He doesn't like the miasma. Some got close to him, so he got irritated and attacked without thinking.
But there's no miasma around here.
He says Tyr has miasma inside her body.
Do you know what he means?
No.
Well, this is a
I don't get
surprise.
it.
This
Maybe
is a
it has to do
surprise.
with Tyr being born in the Cliffoth.
And there he goes.
Oh, there it goes.
Yes, that.
He was thanking Tyr just now for healing him.
Oh.
The Uniceros must have made a mistake. Once it realized that, it thanked her and left.
I bet you're happy you didn't get kicked, huh, Tyr? Don't look at me like that. It was a joke.
A bad joke, but sure. Is that a save point? She is dead. Do you have any life bottles? No, she's just dead. And she's the person who knows the fucking revive spell.
Perfection.
Great, I know. Where's the save point? Sometimes the save points heal you. Depends on the save point. Are you a healing save point, Mr. Save Point? You are. Thank goodness. So what's the plan? Should we stop? Should we keep going?
I mean, that's up to you.
Yeah, I suppose we can stop. We've been going for the usual time. And we're not gonna start a dungeon right now.
Oh yeah, if there's a dungeon coming up, we might as well just stop.
I'm pretty sure we're about to start a dungeon as far as I remember.
It's like a cutscene in Dark Dawn. It's just like, no.
Yeah, it does take 30 minutes, just like a cutscene in Dark Dawn.
Yeah, at that point, it's just not worth it.
Yeah, that's it for the stream. Thank you. I'll see you later, I suppose. Goodbye.
Goodbye.